Faith is the fundamental fact of existence. It's the trust in God. This faith is the firm foundation under everything that makes life worth living. It's our handle on what we can't see. The act of faith is what distinguished our ancestors and set them apart above the crowd. So whatever the translation, the message here is clear. Faith is not just a concept, it's something that we do. Faith is action. Okay, that's very important to understand because this passage here from Hebrews, and then the one from Hebrews chapter 6 where we're talking about the shield of faith, these scriptures would have been written by Paul in the Greek language because that was just the language that was mostly spoken and written at the time. And so this particular kind of faith that Paul was talking about, in Greek, it's called pistis. And when we use this original definition, we're really kind of referring to somebody who is acting on what they believe to be true. So that's how we define things with Scripture here. And we need to understand this because this kind of faith, this is mentioned more than 200 times in the New Testament alone, putting what we believe into action. And that brings us to our second memory verse, which is James 2:17. Faith without works is dead. And I want to take just a couple minutes here because, this scripture is so often misunderstood. I used to misunderstand it as well. A lot of people, especially Christians, they read this scripture and they think that as a Christian, we have to do something.